MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 2 of the ALDS between the All-Stars and the Tigers. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Danny, an important ball game coming up here in Game 2.
Yeah, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win under you is great. The most important game of the series, though, is the next one you're about to play. So treating this game like it's absolutely critical is a good way not to get too comfortable with your lead.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Cade Ho will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game. Stepping into the box, Brian Miller. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Here comes the first pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 106.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Outside, 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a little off to begin the afternoon as it's to 3-1 now.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
The 3-1 is in there for a full count now, 3-2. And it's fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Next will be the designated hitter, Michael Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those long darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0. That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this Really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees. Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Has a look, now the pitch. Now the double steal is on here. Left center, base hit. And the runner is in from second.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
At the plate, Ben Blanco, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, one run feels like 3 or 4.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Nope. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A solo home run here for Kyle Seager. His first homer here in the series, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
That is it. The pitch.
Here's the pitch.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 1-0 is a fastball that misses.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now, he needs to think about this hitter.
Outside and low, 3-0. Number 3 would be next. Here it comes, the 3-0. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Well, this guy's been prone to giving up walks in bunches, and that's already 2 walks here in the early going. We'll see if this continues to be an issue for him as this start continues.
Digging in, number 3. He readies for his first plate appearance. From the stretch to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. A toss behind the back. throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. Pennsylvania is on top 3-0. Trent Thornton is on the mound for game 2. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Digging in now, Michael Brower. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The windup and the 0-1. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Stepping in now, Matt Ramsey, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hard hit toward the hole, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. At the plate now, Clark Elliott, as he'll take a look at ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in. This ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now the 2-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Outside in a full count, 3-2.
Tried to backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Locks him up for strike 3. And so with 2 away now, let's give you another look at our playoff bracket as you see what could lie ahead for the winner in this series. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jimmy Obermueller, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lynn is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and now it'll be the catcher, Eric Grimm.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch.
0-1's your count.
The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in this start after a rough beginning. It's got some good bite to it. So that tells me he's doing a nice job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
Into the box, Mickey Madden. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. One out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Big breaking ball and a beauty that time. 1-2. The pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2.
He's looking a lot sharper and settled in here in the second inning. It'd be hard not to because that first inning was pretty much a mess. But I give him credit for letting it go and making some really good adjustments.
To the plate now, Brian Miller. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Here it is on 3-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder coming on. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Dominic Clemente, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Number 3 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, number 1.
Striding forward now is the DH, Benjamin Sellers, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The next 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Standing in, Cam Hart. First pitch of the at-bat. Hart is a highly regarded defender, especially as corner infielders go. Some guys at first or third are there because they can hit, but he takes a lot of pride in his defense, and as a result, it's definitely not uncommon for him to make an impact on the game with his glove. Lynn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in is the DH, Michael Russell. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. That misses. 2-0. Now here it comes. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
A 3-0.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
Hit in the air out to center field. Ramsey is right there. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Tyler Lynn. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Standing in now, Ben Blanco, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. On a great pitch there, caught in reach, and it's 1-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Riley Berman, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Jackson Greer. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty, one man out. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Now a cut fastball finds the target, 2-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The 2-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate, Michael Brower, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball one. He went down swinging to start the home first. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Lynn's under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Ready now, Kyle Seager. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Here it is, the 3-0. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
When a guy homers off you early in the game, the last thing you want to do is challenge him and maybe have him do it again. He was a lot more careful with him there.
Ready for another chance? Mike Salter. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. Seager gets his lead at first, nobody out. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. He's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, this pitcher's out there just trying to get hitters out, and he's having a hard time doing that. So as a base runner, that's a good time to try to steal some bases. He's probably not as focused on controlling the running game as he should be.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Ramsey is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Now at the plate, number 3 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. One out and a runner on second base. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
The 1-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Well, some might say a walk there is okay because you've got first base open, but he's been struggling out there. And if you're going to work around hitters, you don't want to work around hitters in the bottom of the lineup.
Now to the plate, Eric Grimm. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Count is 1-2.
Fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Stepping in now, Mickey Madden, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. The 1-1.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. Game 2 coverage rolls on after this. Leading off the inning, Matt Ramsey, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Clark Elliott. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
High in the air out to center field. Lynn is there, 2 gone. Standing in, Jimmy Obermuller. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Brian Miller. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Miller, a 6'1" left-handed hitter, but throws right-handed. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Michael Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball, that pitch is up.
1 out, nobody on. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike. Line drive to center field. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. He'll get it into second, and he's safe. So a struggle that time for him in center field, and as a result, he'll be tagged with the E8 on the play. Into the box now, Tyler Lynn, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. Digging in once again, Ben Blanco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes.
Ball, that's out. That's ball 2.
With the runner on 3rd, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Fly ball out toward left center field. And nobody can get there in time. Base hit. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, and no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The All-Stars are out on top 4-0.
Leading off for the Tigers, the left fielder, Dominic Ncaa.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The 1-1 home. Here's an off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Two and two. Now here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So striding forward now, Benjamin Sellers. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses there. 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Bases are empty. One man out. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
In the air now, out to left. Miller is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cam Hart. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher, able to pound the zone with all different options.
Here it comes, 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another 0-2 coming. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ncaa takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. First offering on its way. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mike Salter. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner. 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, number 3. Ball 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Now the 1-0. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
So now to the plate, Eric Grimm, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more postseason baseball in Game 2 after this. Stepping in, Riley Berman will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have the calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Into the box, Jackson Greer, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0.
That's ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Michael Brower. First delivery to him on the way. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a ball pop foul to the right side, out of play. The 1-1 is outside for a ball. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
You take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
To the plate now, Matt Ramsey. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag. A dive, but he's back. The 1-0 home is taken high above the zone.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 2-0 is a high drive to left. Back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
At the plate, Clark Elliott, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Tough call there, but the cutter misses 1 and 2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Little chopper down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1 and 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Grimm gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. The 9 1 and 2 hitters due up to start the 7th. It's now 4-2. Digging in to try it again, Mickey Madden.
For the All-Star, the second baseman, Mickey Madden.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Now in the box, Brian Miller. Here comes the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And a good pitch there as he has to fight this one off to the left, and the count moves to 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Popped him up. Hart in foul ground. But this will land untouched.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Softly hit to short. He's got to hurry. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Russell is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First offering on its way. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
0-1 count and the pitch. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Oh, and that was a big mistake right there. This guy might be their best base-stealing threat in the lineup, so now he's got a chance to move into scoring position without even putting the ball into play.
Now at the plate, Tyler Lynn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too, but he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Into the box now, Ben Blanco, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0.
Ball inside.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. 2 out with the man at first. Two balls and a strike now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
This is popped up. Obermuller is there. And the inning is over. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Seventh inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Pennsylvania is out in front here, 5-2. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jimmy Obermuller.
First baseman, Jimmy Obermuller.
Now here's the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball one.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
The 2-1 home. Squared that one up just a little late. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
And oh, that looked like it caught him squarely in the arm. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And now they'll hustle out there and attend to their pitcher, and that was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee. But if there's one thing I know about this guy, he will not want to come out of this game. And from all indications, it looks like he's going to try to continue. Standing in now, Dominic Clemente, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Line drive to center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
So striding in, Benjamin Sellers. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Digging in, Cam Park. First pitch of the at-bat. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Not trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Swing, and he pops him up. Madden ranging into shallow right. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, D-Roll. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking oath right there. He flipped the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green grass. Not pretty, but he'll take it.
Fouled off. No hits to this point. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Looking to punch him out again. Pitch. Another one sent foul. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Madden moving to his left, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
The third baseman, Kyle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Stepping in now, Mike Salter. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Inside, ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Line drive to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Now back, number 3.
Into the box, number 3. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
3-2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ramsey is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Trevor Kelly is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Trevor Kelly.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Jackson Greer. He's set and the pitch. Pop foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hopped up. Madden waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. And he really delivered a fantastic postseason performance.
Matty V, really a solid performance. 7 strong innings pitched, in line for the win. Needs some help for the bullpen to close this one out.
At the plate now, Michael Brower. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. In there, strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. The pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Sliding into the box, Matt Ramsey. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Weiss enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Striding in to start the 9th, Eric Grimm, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Swing, and he pops him up. Hart is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Stepping up to the plate, Mickey Madden will swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Nope.
0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1-2.
The 2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round games and highlights will be coming up next on the Mercyhurst Network channel.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. Full count still. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now back, left fielder, Brian Miller.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Brian Miller. First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
The 2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 2 matchup is now live streaming on the Mercyhurst Network
And the
channel.
side is retired. Austin Love enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Elliott. He's the one to start off the ninth inning with his guys in danger of going down 2-0 if they can't rally.
Seed 6 Mercyhurst Lakers, Seed 2 Mizzou Tigers.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's inside.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the ninth is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base
The
hit.
2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 2 matchup will be coming up next.
Maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
And before a first pitch to the plate, we'll move to first. Into the box, Jimmy Obermuller, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Seed 9 Syracuse Orange, Seed 5 Baylor Bears.
Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. A runner at first with no outs here. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Here comes the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in, Dominic Clemente. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out to center field. Lynn is there, and there are 2 men gone now. Striding in, Benjamin Sellers, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Before the first pitch, a check at first. Runner back standing. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The 2022 Ncaa Division III Baseball Tournament 2-round Game 3 matchup will be coming up next.
The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. He's got it, and the All-Stars will take a 2-0 lead back home for Game 3 as this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Seed 7 Penn State Nittany Lions. Seed 8
Heroes are
Florida
made
State
in the postseason,
Seminoles.
and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
Five to 2 the final today. The All-Stars get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Trent Thornton takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.